Huh. LucasArts? What's that doing there, I wonder? Well, Obsidian, what games did they make for LucasArts? What? Oh, I know what game that is! Yay! I know what you're thinking. It's about damn time, yeah. Well, hopefully it was worth the wait. Look, it's KotOR 2! Like, wow, yeah, let's start a new game. Why wait any longer? Let's do this. That really fast loading screen, that's great. Anyways, character creation. Basically the same, but one key difference. In KotOR 2, you actually start as a Jedi. You see the same Jedi Guardian, Sentinel Consular from the last game. The classes are not identical, but they're pretty much the same as they were before. They mean the same thing. Oh, he waved. The Guardians have great attack, not much anything else. They also get good feats. Consulars are good force powers, not much for feats. Kind of good skills, some of them are good for skills. Mixture of the two, and as you can see, we're going to be a consular, so I am an advanced player. Yeah. Here's some of the portraits. They're really not that great, I gotta say, for the males. There's a couple of good ones, but, there's not that many that are really, I don't know. Let's just pick this guy here. Whatever, I usually end up playing as this guy. Attributes. They mean the same as they did in the last game. You can pretty much just, it's the same basic thing from the last game, so. Strength for strength, dexterity for whatever. Skills. They don't really matter, so. What does the game recommend here? What does the game recommend? Yeah, I can't argue with that. Yeah, I can actually get a repair skill. Lucky me, I'm sure to use that ever. The feats. See, another big difference in this game, you actually get all of the different weapons feats instead of just getting one, which is nice. And we get War Veteran, which is unique for us, because, we're the main character, we gotta have unique feats, right? There's also a bunch of new feats, like down here we got Precise Shot, as you can see what it does. Stealth Run, lets you run during stealth, regenerate your vitality. These Finesse feats, which let you use your dexterity instead of your strength as a modifier for your attack. Dual Strike, which is kind of useful somewhat, not really. You can also make all your non-class skills class skills, so they only take 1 point to use every level up. I'm just gonna go with, let's see, what should I go with? Yeah, Dueling's a good place to start for a consular. Name, that's a terrible name. What else could I name him, but, come on. That's a terrible name too, jeez now. Yeah, there he is. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna yawn? No, he's just slicking that hair back, son. Yeah, it's awesome. With that out of the way, let's commence.
primary power online. Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention.
I look dead.
The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Prologue mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Oh, T3, what did you do? Yeah, we could skip this whole prologue thing, but, you know, why not play it? There's a little extra scene if you play it, so let's do this.
Press WASD.
Yeah, PC, keyboard stuff, yeah. Jeez, look at my ship. This is awful. Did I get the insurance against catastrophic ship destruction? I don't remember if that was in the package. Yeah, I'm making car jokes. Whatever, let's check out the galaxy map.
It shows you are near Paragus, a mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy map to choose a destination planet.
Actually, you can use the galaxy map to choose this planet. You can't go anywhere else. Even when it's fixed. We can't go anywhere else anyways. Jeez, T3's messed up, the ship's messed up.
To view your quests.
Yeah, journal stuff. Yeah. Have to heal me, even though I look really dead, like I was just staring off. I think we're beyond medpack here. And yeah, T3 lost all those levels from the last game. Shame. Well, I guess we gotta learn how to play the game. This might seem wildly different if you haven't played the PC version. It's actually identical to the PC version of the first game. The Xbox versions are the same too. They're just like, there's a couple of features added, but the HUDs, the menus, are all basically the same, just, you know, different color. Oh, we got a spike, don't we? Let's open the door. Yay. Oh no, we lost our spike. That's so horrible, because those are so rare, right? Good God. Look at this ship. Poor Ebon Hawk. I feel your pain, Ebon Hawk. Yeah. Bashing stuff. Bashing stuff actually has penalties now. If you do it, you might break stuff, which sucks, but it's not like the end of the world. Yeah, I just said that. Tutorial voice, thank you. Yeah, oh, look at the ship. This is a mess.
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
I've always found these PC games kind of awkward to play sometimes. Well, this one is. Oh, there's a body with a locker on it.
Appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
This game is weird. The A and D don't move you left and right. They actually rotate the camera left and right. It's awkward.
And cannot be opened.
But I always have preferred controllers to keyboards. That's just me. Oh, we should probably, you know, fix something.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot.
What is this voice? Like, I really never got this. Like, who is talking? Is there like a VI or something on the Ebon Hawk? That wasn't installed in the last game.
Characters is much like using the computer console in the cockpit. Scroll through your response options or move the mouse cursor, and then click to select a response.
His head is just spinning.
Some responses may influence how other characters react to you, so choose carefully. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify what choices you have, or how successful you are with those choices.
Yeah, talking is better.
3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix it by using a part. Luckily, you have already found one.
Did I now?
Repair 3CFD. You can join your party and assist you in repairing the ship.
Well, why not fix the little guy, right?
Success. You have fixed 3 CFD.
Yeah.
Now he will join your party.
Why isn't it telling me what he's really saying? T3 understands this. Why isn't it translated? I call shenanigans, KotOR 2. Yeah, we got a new party member.
CFD is now
Which you
a
can
member
switch
of the
to
party.
with tab,
To
yeah.
change which party member you control,
There you go.
portrait or press tab. Later, when you have more companions, you can add and remove
That's
party members
fun.
from the party screen.
No, it's not. Anyways, hey, there's a locker here. We found a locker key earlier. Guess what? It opens the locker. Well, what do you know? Hey, we found some
Use
items.
the key card you found to open the locker.
Yeah, I
And pack
just...
armor from this locker can
Yeah,
be
this
equipped on
voice
your
is really helpful. Well, yeah, items, they work the same way. You hover over something and you can see what you got in that equipment slot. The Xbox version is identical. And cool thing about this game is you actually have 2 weapon slots that you can switch between. Doesn't really mean much right now, but that'll be very useful for the whole game.
icon in the top right area.
But not right now, though.
Encounter
Not
a
really.
difficult lock on a container or door. You can use the
Yep.
secret lock on this
And you can use this little menu here to scroll through stuff.
Use one of the
Picking your
security
tunnelers
to
and whatever.
access this lock. Select the
Also, you can
security
press 1,
tunneler
2, or
by
3.
clicking on the arrows above or below the security
Yeah, this is
icon.
important. You know, if you haven't seen the PC versions of these games, this all probably looks really weird, so some explanation is nice, right? Oh my god, combat.
Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it.
Really?
Droids will
They
make
did?
for excellent target practice.
God,
Use the
wow.
weapon from
Oh,
this container to attack the droids.
wow. This is the most pointless tutorial voice. This should just be text. It really doesn't need to have a voiceover. I'm just saying. Anyways,
Weapon from the
combat, it's the same as it was in the first game. It really is. Except it looks different because it's a PC version.
change your target.
T3 has a shock arm, which is really awesome. It doesn't run out of charge. It's like one of those droid items, but it just doesn't need to ever be replaced because it's just infinite charge.
Sensor droids will appear.
It's awesome like that. Anyways, there's the garage. Here's the engine room, but we can't get in yet because we need to blow the door open. So we need to find some kind of bomb, but we don't really have one.
To the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and lines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive. Use the lift controls to go up.
Now just tell me where to go. I don't know. It's so confusing. There's like 2 ways to go, and I don't know which one to take.
Some doors
I should be in
require
here.
the security skill to open.
There I am. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not moving. I'm dead. This is no. Med packs can only do so much. Yeah.
The med pack can stabilize your condition.
Well, let's do it.
Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Prologue mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now.
They could have animated like a breathing. I am not moving. I am lying motionless, staring off into oblivion. I am dead. Look at that. Just, no. They could have done some kind of hurt animation. Look at him. He's dead. He's dead. I don't care.
This is the main hold.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, we could do stuff down here. Clicking and buttons. And solo mode is still here, but... Oh, wait, no. I don't want to use solo mode yet. No. I don't want to use it yet. I forgot. Let's go on top of the ship first. We'll save solo mode for last.
This is the utility lift.
Thanks.
You can use this lift to take you to the outside of the Ebon Hawk.
Really? I thought it would take me outside of the Leviathan somehow. Oh yeah, those launchers are fast, but I got an awesome computer like that. I can run this, like, 8-year-old game real good. Oh wow. It looks like a giant cookie, just took a big bite out of it. No, I want cookies. Damn it, why'd I have to say that?
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
Thanks! It's necessary to know these
Engine
things,
port
you see.
has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get main power. This open hatch has some
this is
parts
such
that
a...
will be useful for getting main power
At least the
restored.
Endar Spire was somewhat of a subtle tutorial level. It would actually progress the story. This is like, you know, do this, do this, do this. Let's teach you how to play the game. Because it's a sequel to another game that no one played, right?
Exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here.
This is optional, but it's worth doing.
Success. The door is opened. You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage.
You don't need to access the dormitory, but, you know, we're gonna. Because we can. We may as well. We actually do need to get several parts and whatnot to actually fix the ship. We don't need that many, but still, the more the merrier. It's not like we just need them for now. We're going to need parts for the whole game, so may as well get as many as we can, because we get to keep them. Move, 3CFD. I have places to go.
Don't forget to explore. The bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them, but you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break down into components at a workbench.
Yeah, that is... yeah. Disabling and recovering mines is back. It's the same, except I think it takes slower skill than did the last game. Because the last game you had to have pretty good demolition skill to recover mines. You don't really need that high of a skill anymore. Like, T3 skill isn't, like, super high right now. He's recovering mines, like, no problem. Why can't I go over that part of the ship? Wait. I can go down there. I know I can go down there. I should probably go down here. Because there's quad lasers with parts.
This is one of the Ebon quad laser turrets.
Really, it is? Oh, thanks, voice. You're helpful. And the ship is tow up. Well, T3 can fix it. He can fix anything, right? He's a droid. He can fix stuff, right? R2-D2's, like, grandfather. Yeah, let's go inside. Actually, he'd probably be his great on for a while great-grandfather. Yeah. No, we can go in the engine room. We can actually go in here now, but there's a little bit of a puzzle to go in here. You can't just open the door. So what you have to do is solo mode it. And send good old 3CFD to actually make himself useful back here. Have him... come on. There we go. Scoot over there, access the console. And then he can close the outer door. Oh, yeah. And then open the inner door. And look at that. Look what we did. We got T3 in there. That's great. That's 3CFD's entire purpose. That's all he does on the Ebon Hawk. That's really it. Good God. This is some damage. Well, T3, you better fix it. Get to work, buddy.
This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory into components. You can then use the components to create repair kits, weapons, armor, and upgrades.
It was in the first game, jeez.
This workbench has limited functionality. You can still use it to create a repair kit, which you can use to repair yourself. Use the workbench to break down the items you've found into components. Then use the components to create a repair kit.
Yeah, the workbench. It's the same thing as it was, but it's just really expanded. As you can see, you can make a lot of stuff at the workbench. It shows you your skills. You need to have certain skill heights to make certain items. Any character can use workbenches, not in the Ebon Hawk, but outside of it then. You can have any other character use it. And you have your components here that you can create items with. And, you know, you have a lot of other stuff, but we can't make any of it because the workbench here is all messed up, so. And you can also break down your stuff. You really just don't need to break down much, but you want to break down your broken items. And you can see how much stuff costs. Broken items are useless. They're only used for this, so break them down whenever you need to. Sweet, I can heal myself, even though it's really not necessary, but why not? Healing is just clicking and then clicking. Yay! Anyways, we can't open that door, which is why we have to do all that.
When Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit the ship.
I kind of remember the first game. It's okay.
Starboard dormitory.
Yeah, and here, there's some items. optional to come in here. You don't need to do this. But, you know, there's a footlocker with a flamethrower in it. Oh, I spoiled it. Ooh.
Found a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons the droids can use.
Yeah, I didn't really use these all that much in the last game. Then I didn't use droids much in the last game. But don't worry, we'll see a lot more T3 this time. I am totally not crossing my fingers when I say that. And then you gotta get them out the same way. You could bring 3CFD in there, but it's so pointless. Anyways, enough of this. Let's fix the ship. This prologue has gone on long enough. Yeah, you can just stand right on a mine and it won't hurt you. Well, if it's yours. Video games. That's how they work. Man, look at the engines. Jeez.
The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore power to the port engine and bring primary power online.
Now, the starboard engine looks great, though.
Fixing it won't be possible until after docking. The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Prologue mining station for full repairs.
Look at that, it's suffering badly. You know, T3 feels your pain, hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Prologue.
Sweet! We can go. Nice. This prologue. This prologue is
This is the main
very unnecessary, but there's one reason to play it. Really just one.
This is the cockpit.
You can skip it and not miss a thing. But
You can now plot a course to the Prologue mining station.
yeah, I kinda got that.
Prologue. Left click on the Prologue planet.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just left click on Progress and then travel.
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.